Welcome to another blogging tutorial, and this time we're looking at managing the users that are on your blog. Now, to get to this area, as you can see, we click on Users, and to manipulate your own user profile, you can click on Your Profile. But as I said first, we're looking at managing existing users. So, unfortunately, we can't edit or delete the admin user, but we can, as I said, edit our own user, and we can edit it in a couple of ways. We can change the information, details, email address, and so on and so forth. Or, more importantly, we can change its role on this blog. Now, there are 5 different roles that appear within your blogging backend. The first, administrator, which this user currently is, allows it to do absolutely anything on the blog, pretty much. As an editor, you're allowed to edit posts, all posts and pages on the blog, and manage them as you see fit. As an author, you're allowed to write posts and write pages and publish them on the blog, but you're not allowed to edit other people's posts or to mess with any overall settings to the post like an editor might. As a contributor, you're able to actually post onto the blog, so write a post or you can write a page. However, you're not allowed to publish it to the site, and this means that once it appears on the site, it will have to be moderated by either an editor or an administrator and published before it appears. And finally, subscriber, which just simply means that you're a member of that site. So, for example, you've signed up and you can leave a comment and you have your information there and you're already signed in. So, if we want to change this from administrator to an editor and in effect demote this user, we just click there and click on change. Very simple. You can also, as you see on this platform, edit your details. And you can also access these by clicking on your name up there at JF Test. This allows you to do a couple of things. It allows you to decide whether or not you want to actually have the visual editor on when you're editing and writing posts. This means, do you want to appear as what you see as what you get, or do you want to turn it off and just have the code view? You can change the colour scheme, whether it's to the grey or the blue or black if you want. You can choose whether you want to have keyboard shortcuts on. You can set the primary blog that you belong to. So let's say this one, for example. That means that when you log in, which blog you initially go to. Enter your first name, your details, decide what you want to publicly be called at, change your Gmail addresses, your website, IM details, biographical information, and even set a password. And what's wonderful is that if you set a really easy password, it'll tell you whether it's weak or not. But if you set a hard password, it'll tell you whether it's strong or not. And click on Update Your Profile. And that's your user's menu. Thanks for your time, and happy blogging.